We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. In now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is DeShields, but this will land untouched. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That is third.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
In there, strike two.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In there, 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oscar Mercado will be next. Skied into straightaway right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Mercado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
1-1.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Mercado at second, Santana at first, one gone. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Coming to the plate now, Fren Reyes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Runners at second and third with two gone. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving stop by Santana. Touché, sir. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Riley is retired to start the 3rd. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ozzie Albies is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Domingo Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
In now, Oscar Mercado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners on first with one down. 3-0 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Albies brings it in. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A
ball and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here's a pop-up now. Perez over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a wide one here for ball 1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 home.
Whoa, that's down. That's ball three.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just got a piece to the right side. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And a wide one here for ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. This one's down to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Into the box, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter,
ready to take his hacks again, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Perez. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up next to Cleveland.
One man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Domingo Santana is on deck. That finds the zone, a called strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. Digging in, Domingo Santana. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Hamels is ready. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
1-1. Taken, strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Markakis. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. No balls and a strike to count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. The throw will go to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
About 21.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The designated hitter.
So strike. Riding in, Franmil Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Number 7.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Oliver. Your attention, please. Pitching for Atlanta, number 23, Adam Duvall.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The designated hitter, Ender.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready now, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Emmanuel Clase will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Stepping up now, Roberto Perez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here it comes. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the lineup flipped. over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for it, right?
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mercado has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miller. Santana.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
2-0 now. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The batter, number 7.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here.
Moving off to the plate, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Santana in foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he got him swinging. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now in the box. Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tyler Naquin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 00.
Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Popped up. Barehanded at his knees. It's late. He's safe. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
Number 24. Domingo Santana.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Duvall will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.